Sage Wanderer here, coming at you from my hideout on the hill. So, the Patriot prayer rally is going to be held in Portland, and a lot of people are proclaiming that this is going to be a very big deal. The last one kind of snuck up on us. Antifa has been lying low for some time, but now they are starting to really reorganize and get more aggressive. And so the Patriot prayer rally in Portland last time turned into a, well, it was the punch seen around the world. I think you could probably call it that, where the guy attacks one of the Patriots with, he attacks him with a retractable baton, and the guy cold cocks him and takes his baton away from him. So, yeah, should I go? That is the big question. This thing is coming up. It's going to be on Saturday. Antifa on their main Twitter page, according to some reports, are threatening to show up armed. And this leads me back to the question of the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals decision that the Second Amendment is a right to open carry. So my question is Antifa going to test the law by showing up open carrying in Portland, a place that has a law that says that you cannot open carry, I believe, without a handgun license. So if you do not have a concealed handgun license, you cannot open carry in Portland. Furthermore, there's some kind of no weapons at all law in Portland that they're using to disarm people at these rallies. And it's all unconstitutional. Everyone should be allowed to carry whatever they want there. That's the law. I have a Second Amendment right to defend myself, so I should be able to carry a gun there without their stupid license. And I never got the license because I was seeing the case law come about that's leading us to where we're going, which is legalized open carry from sea to shining sea, from Hawaii to Maine, and from Texas to Alaska. There's going to be open carry in this country because that's what the Second Amendment means, and finally the courts are hearing the cases, and it's getting decided. So is Antifa threatening to carry weapons there because now they can, since they don't have to worry with a concealed handgun license? And should I open carry there? You know, Portland has a no loaded magazine law. If you get caught with a magazine, a loaded magazine or speed loader on your person in your vehicle, or, I mean, it's against the law to possess a loaded magazine in the city of Portland. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're a Portland gun enthusiast. So there's a lot of pitfalls here, a lot of anti-gun laws that need to be tested. Should I be the guinea pig? I think if I had prearranged something with some attorneys, I might go there and open carry and see if they arrest me. But since I don't really have the money right now to afford an attorney, I don't know that the NRA would back me up and give me an attorney to fight this. So chances are I would get prosecuted and cost a lot of money, and I'd probably have to sell off the last of my assets to try to defend myself. So I think open carry is out unless I see lots of people doing it. So, you know, I may have to gear up if I get down there and see that everyone is open carrying. Now, weapons aside, if I decide to show up down there, should I wear body armor? You tell me what I should do. I have steel plates. It's fatiguing to wear them all day, but I would. Would definitely protect me against knife attacks for sure, at least to the upper part of my body. You know, I have a steel plate system, which isn't like soft body armor that covers your entire torso. This just covers your vital organs. You know, so I could still get stabbed, but just probably not stabbed to death. I would go with a couple of young men that I've been training to protect me. One I've been training his whole life. And the only thing is that I don't really want them to protect me. I want to protect them. I mean, I love them, so that's the problem. It's not like a bodyguard that I can go get them. You fend for yourself. You know, if my kids are defending me, I'm going to get in there with them. You know, I mean, I don't want them to get in trouble. I really almost don't want to go because I don't want to take them with me. But if I go, they're going. They're going. They're going to protect me. They're going because they want to go. You know, my son has been wanting to get in there and be Tiny's right-hand man since my son is about the same size as Tiny. Him and Tiny make bookends. And so it'd be the albino white blonde-haired kid and the Polynesian guy, and they're both the same size, one on each end. So yeah, I mean, it's it's something I'm considering. You know, I normally stay out of this. I hate Portland anymore. I hate to even go down there. I don't want to go down there unless I'm armed, but there's all these laws against being armed in any way. I thought about having an unloaded shotgun, because I don't think that would be illegal. I think you can open carry in Portland with an unloaded shotgun. And let me tell you what, I can load a 12 gauge faster than you can blink. Man, let me tell you what, I've loaded up under the clock many times in competition, so I know what I can do. But I don't know, what do you think? Should I go unarmed? I mean, even my folding knife, oh, I don't have it on me. I hadn't got my pockets filled up this morning yet. Even my folding knife is, I think, fully illegal to carry, even unconcealed in Portland. I need to study more on the laws before I go down there as far as what I can and cannot carry. And do I just go down there unarmed and hope for the best? Another option is that since I have two young people with me, maybe we could go incognito and go undercover. I doubt any of these people know who I am. I hope not anyway. They may know who I am, because 16,000 subscribers. I got a friend in Antifa that I had a throwdown with, and I know that they were stalking me last winter, so they may recognize me, but I've changed a lot. I put on a lot of weight. I cut off all my hair. So, you know, maybe they won't know who I am. In that case, maybe I can infiltrate. Maybe I'll go wearing a black hoodie, some black jeans and boots, and see if we can maybe slip in behind enemy lines and get them to talk to us on camera, or at least maybe overhear them speaking. It's dangerous to some degree. I know that me and my son and my other son, my son-in-law, I think we could probably handle most of them by ourselves, the three of us. Even though I'm old, I mean, my son's at least a double black belt. I've been training him since infancy. I mean, that kid can fight. He's been in more fights than I have. They call him the finisher. He never started a fight in school. He always finished them. One time they tried to put him in reform school because he got jumped by 3 guys, and he put 2 of them in the hospital. And that was like in the 5th or 6th grade. So, like, my kid, it's a long story as to why he was being targeted by the school. Part of it is being huge, being much bigger, always head and shoulders bigger than all the other kids. I mean, I can remember at that school one time, and this may be what started their hatred for him, is he was playing football after school, and I pulled up to pick him up, and he was walking towards the goal line with a kid on each leg, a kid on each arm, and one on his back. So there was 5 kids trying to stop him, and he was just, he was just he dragged them all across the goal line. And I thought it was really funny, but it's frustrating for kids who can't get the best of somebody. And so they jumped him in a group, and that happened to him more than once. He's definitely done more street fighting than I have, I think really because of his size more than anything else. It just, people got to challenge the big guy. So, do I go down there? I mean, I feel relatively safe. If shooting breaks out, you know, war is on, and I just got to try to get to a safe place and regroup. But, yeah, I mean, what do you think? Should I just stay out of it? Should I go down there and shoot some footage for you guys? Should I listen to my kid who wants to go down there and rumble? I really think that it's getting more and more dangerous. But at the same time, this is going to be a big event. This is going to be big news. Owen Schroyer is going to be there from InfoWars. So, I don't know. It can only help my fledgling channel to show up there. I think that you guys might appreciate getting an inside look. I may try live streaming. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Should I stay out of this one? You know, because next week I'm going on vacation. Should I stay out of this and go on vacation and stay home and pack? Or should I zip down there and shoot some footage? What do you think? Should I go to the Patriot prayer rally in Portland? I'm afraid it might be a bloodbath. You tell me what you think. And God save our republic.